What's up, guys? Quantrick02 here with another edition of What's New. The Money in the Bank 2014 pay-per-view is this Sunday, and I think it's going to be a pretty good show. There's been a couple things that's happened throughout the week in the WWE that I would like to just talk about for a second before I get into the actual review. Should have a separate video for this, but you know, what you gonna do? First of all, I did make a video saying that Wade Barrett had a shoulder injury, so we don't know if he's going to beat in the Money in the Bank ladder match or not, or if he's going to have a replacement, or they're just going to, you know, just do it without him and forget the replacement. I don't know. So hopefully, I really want Wade Barrett to be in this matchup, but you know, yeah, I don't know. Second, I just want to say thank you to Vicky Guerrero for her 9 years in the WWE. She's been a great character, a real heel. I think she's got more heel heat than a lot of other supposed heels in the WWE. I mean, she comes out, the crowd would boo her, and for 9 years she did that. Man, I really gotta respect that. Vicky Guerrero, a great woman, and I'm glad that WWE let her go out in such a way and you know, to pay tribute to the late great, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, Eddie Guerrero. She came out to the Los Guerreros theme. She did her little, you know, the Eddie shimmy. It was awesome. So thank you, and just good luck in whatever you do in the future, Vicky, because you're a great person. All right, let's get to Money in the Bank now. Like I said, Money in the Bank pay-per-view is this Sunday. For a pay-per-view, this doesn't have that many matches on it, to be honest. But I guess the Money in the Bank ladder match is going to be really long, or they're going to add something up there. Two matches to expect that isn't on this card before I get into the actual card. One being, this one may actually be confirmed. It's going to be Ryback versus Goldust and Stardust. On main event, Ryback basically challenged Stardust and Goldust to a match at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. So I don't know if this is going to be, you know, I don't know. I was about to say the pre-show, but we already know what the pre-show thing is going to be. So this match actually may be on the card. Second match will probably be Bo Dallas's match. He's going to face somebody, I don't know. Who knows? It's not like it's going to be Yoshitatsu or anybody like that, because they just released those guys. So he's going to face somebody, and it's going to become 11 and Bo. And yeah. Alright, so we can get into the pre-show right now. The pre-show or the kickoff show thing. It's not a match. It actually is Daniel Bryan, who will be giving his opinions on him having being stripped, having to relinquish the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So I heard he's going to be answering Q&As and all that stuff. It will be really awesome if he comes up there and Daniel Bryan gets on the mic and says that he is healthy enough to be in the matchup. He's putting himself inside the Money in the Bank briefcase match. That would be awesome. Well, that's probably not going to happen though. But it's awesome to see D. Bryan. Hopefully he'll be back in the ring kicking ass once again. But it's going to be awesome to see him this Sunday night. Alright, so the pay-per-view is going to kick off. It's probably going to kick off with the Money in the Bank briefcase match, which the competitors in that match are, let me put it out, I don't want to make any mistakes, supposedly Barrett, but he's probably X'd out now. So it's probably going to be Dean Ambrose, Dolph Ziggler, Jack Swagger, Rob Van Dam, and Seth Rollins. All great competitors for this matchup. Ladder match specialists. The match is going to be great. The match is going to be awesome, really. But I really don't have any idea who's going to win this matchup, because I really thought, I mean, the only real person who I thought was going to win it was Bad News Barrett, and he's probably out of it now. So who the heck? RVD? No, RVD's not. He's going to be gone in like a month. Seth Rollins, maybe. Ambrose, maybe. Ziggler, they buried this guy into the dirt, so probably not Ziggler. Swagger, no way. So and Kofi Kingston, nah, no way. So if I had to pick, I'll pick Kofi Kingston. I think Kofi Kingston deserves this probably more than anybody else in this matchup, but they're not going to give it to him. So if there's going to be anybody, it's probably going to be either Rollins or Ambrose. For the purpose of storyline purposes, I'm going to go with Rollins to come out with the Money in the Bank briefcase in this matchup, but who knows? Next match on the Money in the Bank card will probably be Paige versus Naomi for the WWE Divas Championship. The match, like any other Divas match, doesn't have the greatest build up, but I think these two girls are going to go out there and basically blow the house down because they're probably two of the best in-ring performers in the WWE as far as women wrestling goes, besides Natalya. Naomi is great. I feel like she was going to get her shot back before WrestleMania 30, before she got her orbital bone injury by Oksana. And she kind of got screwed over in that regards, but now she's back. She's gonna get a shot at Paige, and I hope they show the world. They need to show the world this Sunday that women's wrestling can be great and it can be entertaining, because a lot of the WWE universe don't get to see that. They only get to see these 2-3 minute matches with divas, and they just boo. They go take a pee break, or they're just chanting commentators' names or something. They don't give these women a chance. But Paige and Naomi are the perfect girls to go out there and show them that they can do this. A lot of people, if you don't think women wrestling is great, go back and watch Takeover NXT special, and watch Natalya versus Charlotte for the NXT Women's Championship. That is an awesome match. Women can wrestle. So yeah, just give this match a chance. I really think it's going to be great. Like I said, the build-up wasn't the greatest, but I really think this match is going to be really good. Thank God I didn't give this shot to Cameron, because that would have just... So yeah, I'm going to go with Paige to retain. I don't see her losing the championship right now. But I would be surprised if Naomi... I wouldn't be upset if Naomi was to win the U.S. Championship, because she definitely deserves it. But I really want her to break away. Before she does that, I really want her to break away from the Funkadactyls and do her own thing. Hopefully that's coming up. Alright. The next match is probably going to be the WWE Tag Team Championships match, which we'll see the tag champs, the Usos, Jimmy and Jay, versus the Wyatts, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. This last Monday was very interesting. We got to see Rowan and Harper come out to their own theme song, which kind of separates them from Bray Wyatt, which I do like. They actually had a pretty good segment on Monday Night Raw, which saw 2 matches back to back between Rowan and Harper and Jimmy and Jay, which was really, really cool. The Usos won one and the Wyatts won one, so it was pretty cool. And that transitioned into a Bray Wyatt segment, which was really, really awesome. So I'm really looking forward to this matchup. I think it's going to be really good. I think it may be about time for the Usos to lose these championships. They had a pretty good run with them. I would kind of like to see it go a little bit further, because the Usos worked their asses off to get this championship. I mean, it was for years. I'm like, man, when are they gonna put the belts on the Usos? These guys are awesome, and their work has been phenomenal since even winning the champ before and now that they have the championships. So it's gonna be hard to see them kind of lose them, but it may be time for the Wyatts to get the straps. But I'm personally gonna go with the Usos. I would like the Usos to retain the WWE Tag Team Championships. So I don't know. What do you guys think? All right, guys. So that's basically the card. Other than the main event, I mean, they're gonna probably be those fillers that I mentioned, Bo Dallas and then the tag match with Goldust, Stardust, and Ryback. But other than that, only thing left to talk about is the main event matchup, which is the ladder match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. We all know this match came about because of Daniel Bryan's injury. This match probably wouldn't even be a thing if it wasn't for the injury. Now we have a pretty decent match. I kind of like the people in it. We have Alberto Del Rio, Bray Wyatt, Cesaro, John Cena, Kane, Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, and Sheamus. 8 superstars in this matchup. And really, I'm not really sure, man. It's like, I kind of know who's going to win. There's a lot of other people. The younger talent in this matchup, I can't see them winning this match. Being Roman Reigns, and Cesaro, and even Bray Wyatt, really. Kane's got a shot. The only people I see that have a shot in this thing is Kane, Randy Orton, and John Cena. Everybody else doesn't really make any sense right now, especially if they're thinking about going into this Brock Lesnar, John Cena, well not Brock Lesnar, Brock Lesnar match at WWE Championship match at SummerSlam. The only person that really makes sense is John Cena. I mean, I hate to say it, I don't want to see John Cena with another championship reign, but it may be the best bet if they're going to go with this storyline of Brock Lesnar, challenging for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. John Cena being the biggest star in this matchup, it would probably best to go with that since he just beat the streak. It doesn't really make sense for anybody else to face him other than Cena. So, yeah, if they had to pick a guy to win this thing, it's probably going to be Cena. But personally, I would pick Bray Wyatt. I want Bray Wyatt to win it, but it's probably not going to happen. And I'm not going to be upset because if John Cena does win this thing, that means he's going to get his ass kicked in 2 months at SummerSlam by Brock Lesnar, and he better beat. I'm going to get into that. SummerSlam. I'm gonna wait for that. I'm gonna wait for the SummerSlam preview to talk about that. Anyway, guys, yeah, I see John Cena winning this thing. Another 15 title reigns for John Cena. Oh God. Oh, I don't think about that right now. But yeah, that's all the matches on the Money in the Bank card. Looks fairly decent. Not really that excited about the main event as I thought I was. I think the match is going to be great. I mean, you have great talent. You have Bray Cesaro, Cena, who's great too, and Orton, even Sheamus, Roman Reigns, all great stars. They're gonna tear the house down. The first Money in the Bank briefcase match is going to be awesome as well. All the matches are going to be great. A lot of great talent on this card. It's not going to be a dud on the card. So. Yeah, it's going to be pretty good match-wise, but as far as predictability, well, that's a different story. But anyway, guys, it's this Sunday, Money in the Bank 2014. You can order it. You can watch it on the WWE Network or order it through pay-per-view. And what matches are you looking forward to at Money in the Bank? Was it the essential traditional Money in the Bank briefcase? Are you looking forward to find out who will be the WWE World Heavyweight champion? Or maybe you just want to see Dan Bryan. You just decided to see Dan Bryan on the pre-show. Let me know in the comments below. Until then, probably my next video will probably be the Money in the Bank's results video. So until then, guys, comment, rate, subscribe. Stay go, everybody. Peace.